Thank you all. Okay, I can see all your cameras on. Thank you for that. So, good evening to respected faculty members, members of the LRA team, and my dear participants. So, my name is Abida, and I will be the moderator of this course. So, if you have any concerns or issues regarding the course, you can always get in touch with me. So, please don't hesitate for that. And I've already sent my number for the same in the WhatsApp group. You can also contact that. So, we are delighted to have you join us as we delve into the essential skills and knowledge required for effective contract drafting. This course is designed to provide you with practical insights and hands on experience in creating clear, precise, and legally sound contracts. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
thank you. So, before beginning the course, I would like to inform you all about our organization, that is Legal Research and Analysis. So, this is a platform that is created to help you understand the technicalities of law and the latest legal developments also. So, our goal is to provide comprehensive and easy to understand legal information to users and also make such information which can be easily available on the internet. So, we have a team of experienced and highly talented legal professionals who are well versed in the global legal system, particularly in India and many other countries as well. So, we keep them updated with the latest laws, amendments, and happenings in the legal and the political industry through continuing education and training. So, our services include pre arbitration and post award research, tracking federal or state legislation, case law research and analysis, analyzing acts, statutes, or legislations as well. So we also offer many other courses regarding Constitution of India, women's rights, human rights, new criminal laws, and intellectual properties. So all these courses are offered by Legal Research and Analysis. So this was founded by Mr. Pranav Jha sir and Mr. Uzair Ansari sir. So, Pranav sir has served as a junior research consultant at the National Human Rights Commission, that is NHRC, Mumbai, and graduated with distinction in BA LLB honors from Aligarh Muslim University, and he has done his LLM in Access to Justice from TIS, Mumbai as well. So he had been joint secretary of the Law Society, secretary of the Kaizen Club, and senior editor at the Law Gazette. He has interned in UVA, NHRC, BSLSA, and DLSA, and also under notable figures like Advocate Salman Khurshid sir. So he has been an active participant in research, seminars, moot courts, debates, and his numerous publications under his name. So next we have is Uzair Ansari sir. He is also the founder of LRA along with Pranav sir. So he is a multifaceted individual with a diverse range of achievements and experience. So he is a law graduate along with Pranav sir from Aligarh Muslim University, as well as a graduate in life sciences from the same institution. So he's an entrepreneur, programmer, philanthropist, war analyst, musician, and established author as well. So currently, Uzair sir is serving as a Chief Executive Officer at Legal Research and Analysis. So now we'll come to the introduction of our esteemed faculty speaker who will be taking all the sessions of your course. That is Dr. Ritu Gupta ma'am. So she is a professor at National Law University, Delhi. So she's a professor of law and has got teaching experience of almost 22 years. So she's a research director of Center for Business and Financial Laws at NLUD as well. So prior to joining NLU Delhi, she has taught at University School of Law and Legal Studies, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, Dwarka, New Delhi, and Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies in New Delhi as well. So, ma'am specializes in commercial and business laws like law of contract, banking law, property and competition law. So, her area of interest are legal education and research, judicial process, interpretation of statutes, and gender justice. So, she also specializes in commercial and business laws. So she has been a member of the National Human Rights Commission's core group of women, board of referees of many referee journals, including the National Crime Record Bureau Journal, and an external expert in the advisory board of the NHRC's Hindi magazine, that is Naye Dishaएं. So she is a distinguished legal scholar with a wealth of experience in the field of contract drafting. So she was also declared as Miss Super Brain Super Personality by Competition Success Review in the national level competition in 1998. So we welcome all the esteemed speaker and the founders of the LRE. So as we proceed with our courses, there are a few guidelines that I would like to discuss with you. So after that, I need everyone to unmute yourself and introduce yourself, like your name and the purpose you have joined the course and what background you have in. So first, I would like to discuss the guidelines. Attendees must join using their proper names to facilitate communication and networking and also for your attendance. And cameras should be turned on to foster a sense of engagement and participation. And dress code is please dress appropriately as you would for a professional setting. So keep your microphones muted unless instructed otherwise by the moderator to minimize background noise. So if you have any doubts, you can always put it in the chat box or you can unmute yourself in the last part of the session where the discussion would happen. Participants are expected to maintain decorum and refrain from disruptive behavior or language, which is literally known without even telling it. And we expect you to attend most of the classes rather than depending on the recordings, because here you will have to discuss, or if you have any doubts, you can always engage in the discussion with Ritu ma'am for the same. So submitting assignments given by the faculty on time, if any given, and there will be a mandatory assignment which is in the timeline that is given in the WhatsApp group. So that deadline will be increased by another week. There it is mentioned 23rd, so we'll be updating it soon. So it will be 30th September for you to submit your assignments for the same. And showing etiquette while interacting with the faculty, moderator, and other participants is necessary. So I think we are done with the guidelines. We can start with the introduction as possible. So if you can raise your hands, whoever wants to go
Um,
first.
Hi Avida, before getting into the detail, hi, very good evening everyone. So just a quick thing before everything starts. So since Abida has very nicely introduced you all the aspects of the upcoming certificate course on contract drafting, I just want you to all you to know that you have entered into this 1 month certificate course, and this is going to be a something special one for you. Let's say if you are from any background, most of the students, as I can see, is from law background. So for any matter for that, let's say if you are trying to draft any contract, or let's say you are trying to draft any rent agreement, or any XYZ hypothetical scenario is there. So this is something very basic and fundamental requirement which you as a law student, or a person of legal acumen should understand. And you should be very lucky that Ms. Gupta, Professor Ritu Gupta, is one of those faculty who is going to actually, yeah, who's going to take your classes. So try to maintain that decency and try to maintain that discipline into you. And this, I believe, there is going to be total 8 classes. That is 2 classes per week, right? And that also the timing is kept very flexible. So try to, again, I'm repeating the same thing. Try not to depend upon the recordings, because in the live session, that's our motto also, that we rely on the live classes. That's what the most USP which we are going through till date also. And recordings are being provided only in exceptional cases where you feel that you might not be in a condition to attend, or there might be XYZ circumstances. But mind you, you have to attend it compulsorily. And the task that is being assigned to you, that is basically, I believe, as far as our previous certificate courses are being taken care of, you have to maybe draft a hypothetical situation and you have to submit the same on the given email ID, that is legal research analysis 2020 at gmail.com. Anyway, you can find all the details in the timeline section only in the guideline department, right? And yeah, I think that all the best for this particular certificate course on contract drafting, and I'm sure that you all will benefit a lot. It is just that you all need to inculcate that skill set only when you start participating and engaging in the activities that is being undertaken, right? And yeah, now I think Abida, you can take one-to-one interaction so that I can also get to know that from which background all the students are. As far as I can anticipate from the Google form, I see that right from first year students to professionals have joined this particular course. I think this is something a very unique thing which most of the time happens in all the courses also. So that's bring something new to the table because we also get to know a lot of things from you. So yeah, over to you, Abida. Thank you so much. You're moderating very well. I'm sure that you'll carry forward the whole process very smoothly and
Thank
seamlessly.
you, sir.
So over to you, and all the best, everyone, and wish you a happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, as sir mentioned, this will not just be a one-sided learning. So we learn from you and you will be learning from us and Ritu ma'am for the same. So we can start with the introduction. Anyone wants to go first? You can raise your hands. Okay. Starting with Renuka ma'am, you can introduce yourself with your name, with your background, and why did you join this course?
Hello everyone, this is Renuka Sulake. First of all, I'm so sorry that I cannot turn on my camera as ma'am requested, but due to some reasons I cannot turn it on. Sorry ma'am for that. This is Renuka. I'm basically from Maharashtra. I'm a recent graduate of law from ILS Law College Pune. I have done the 5 years BA LLB course there, and currently I'm pursuing my LLM from the MIT World Peace University in the commercial laws and the corporate laws. So since I had started my legal journey, I would say right from the first year, I have been a commerce student for 11th and 12th. So contracts and something was really an interest area for me. And since my first year, I was very interested in the contract thing and corporate all structures and everything. But as I have been doing the internships and everything, so I got to know that you have to be very specific and very clear with the drafting part, whether it may be contract drafting or the litigation part, whatever the drafts you made. So to enhance my knowledge on that, because in the college what you get is like very limited source you have, like you have to draft that particular whatever is in your curriculum. So beyond going beyond that curriculum part, I will get that contract drafting skills from this course that I am expecting. So that's the reason I joined the course. And yeah, I think it will be the happy learning with you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure that you will be benefited from the same. And yeah, Ayush, sir, you can go.
So good evening to all. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. So myself, Ayush. I have graduated last year from MIT Law School, Noida, and currently I'm working in a law firm which is Integron. I'm as a legal associate over there, and my work is to document reviews regarding which is related to the US and Canada protocols. And now main thing I want to change, like basically I want my major thing is to come into the contract field only. So that's the main thing I want to improve my skills, specifically in terms of drafting and negotiation. That's why I have joined this course, and I hope I will be have a good experience in this course. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Arpita, ma'am.
Definitely, Ayush, I think that, sorry to interject. Ayush, I think that now it's very high time that you should also have a good hold over this particular subject. So I think this will be kind of very beneficial for you
Yes,
in the long
yes,
run.
sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I can
Absolutely.
anticipate that. So all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Arpita, ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Actually, I am myself Arpita De. I am from Kolkata. I am not. My background is not law. I have completed my masters in English. I have an interest in legal terms because of my husband's startup. That's why I joined here. But I have no experience about laws actually. I don't know anything about laws or anything else. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just to add on to it, ma'am, so you need not have to feel worry about it because it's always some day to start, right? So
Yes,
it's
sir.
good that you have taken this initiative. In itself, it is something very appreciable. So,
Thank you,
and
sir.
Ritu ma'am will, as far as I know her teaching style, she'll guide you from the very scratch, from the fundamental and the basic areas. So you can at least learn the basics of contract drafting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Veera Solanki, ma'am. You have raised your hand. You can go.
Yes. Good evening, sir and ma'am. I'm Veera, first year law student at Ferguson Law. So, my main motto behind joining this course was to build up my CV. To be honest, I'm really clueless about drafting, but I'm really curious to learn about it. So, yeah, joined for the same. And thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Short and sweet, you did tell everything. Thank you. So, Aisha, ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, ma'am. So I'm a second year law student. I'm from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. And from the very beginning, I need to enhance my legal skill so that I can grab the opportunities in nearby future. And from the very beginning, I'm very fond of learning the skills related to law. So yeah, hope to get skills and hope to learn great things with you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Anshu, ma'am, you can go.
Hello everyone, good evening. So myself Ansu Masit and I'm actually from Nepal and I'm a foreign national student here in Symbiosis Law School, Pune. So it's like it really took me a lot of time to like catch up with the Indian syllabus and like Nepal and India laws like it's really different and India is just like very very vast. So I thought that like getting into this class would really benefit me as adding on to my CV or just enhancing my skills. And as I've seen that, like in law field, it's very, very competitive, regardless to Nepal. So I just thought like this skill would enhance my skills to get on with the internships or for the jobs. So this is what I expect, and I would really love to work hard with this and give my best, as I have actually been far from my family and I do have responsibilities and everything. So thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your passion would always take you forward. So, we wish you the best. Asha, ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. I'm myself Asha Fatma Nasir. I'm from Kerala. I have done a BA LLB and now I'm doing LLM in commercial law. So to enhance my CV and to know more about contract drafting, I had chosen this course.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Nazia Hassan, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Myself Nazia Hassan. I am from Kolkata. I am pursuing my LLM in corporate law from KIT School of Law in order to build my CV and to have an insight into contract drafting and to expertise in it. I have joined the course. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Chinmay, sir.
Well, I have completed my postgraduate LLM from NMIMS College in 2024 in corporate law. My bachelor's is in law. I completed in 2023. Main purpose for joining this course was to enhance my CV and learn more practical experience on legal law, on contract drafting, and how it is done with perfectly. That's the main aim of joining the course. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Niharika, ma'am. You can go. Ma'am, you have to unmute yourself. Unmute your device. Yeah.
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Niharika Verma. I am from Bhilwara, Rajasthan. I don't have any law background, ma'am, but I used to teach communicating English in corporate classes like BBA and MBA. So many topics are coming in communicating English, just like email, writing blogs, writing content writing, whatever it is. So it may be someday contract drafting will also be there in the English grammar course. So that I want to know about this thing. That's my.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. So, yeah, so many courses are interdisciplinary now. So,
Yeah, yeah.
thank you, ma'am. Yeah. So, Janvi, ma'am, you can go.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Hi, I'm Janvi Jangid, and I've just recently graduated from Mithai College of Arts. I've just completed my BA in sociology and joined my first year LLB program. My interest into law came when I was like very young and I had all these things in my mind, but I was very unsure about it. Law is something that has driven me now, and because of that, I don't want to be like, yeah, I have to wait for the right time and the right place to learn about new things. So I'm starting today itself only. I've just, before even getting into my first semester, I've just started with my internship, and I so want to start with this particular course because I really want to enhance my skills practically also, and with my knowledge also.
Thank you, ma'am. Anshul, ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everybody. I am Anshul Kapoor. I'm from Delhi. I did my BLLB from Law College, Dehradun, and my LLM from Uttarakhand Technical University. Previously, I was working with Career Launchers, teaching CLAT students legal reasoning. And after that, I was working as a teaching and research associate in Geeta Institute of Law, Samalkha. My purpose for enrolling in this course is to learn the intricacies of contract drafting and to gain the practical knowledge about this. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Mehak Mahajan, ma'am, you can go. Ma'am, you're not audible. Okay, you can get back to us when you have connection. Trisha, ma'am, you can go.
Hello everyone, I am Trisha Sabha Pandit. I am currently a faculty at CMR School of Legal Studies. So my LLM specialization is international law, and I joined this course because I want to have a hands-on experience regarding contract drafting, and I obviously am looking forward to learn a lot relating to the aspects of contract law. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Gaurav, sir, you can go.
Hi everyone, my name is Gaurav. I am from Delhi. We are a team of project managers. We deal with architects and with advertising agencies. So in that process, we deal with a lot of SLAs and contracts coming our way to understand and then sign up. So idea here is more of 80-20 to understand what's the background, how to negotiate better. So that's what we are here to learn. Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir. Ashwini, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I had recently completed my LLB from Faculty of Law, University of Delhi, and I joined this course because I want to enhance my skills, and actually I need a job right after my LLB. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mehak, ma'am, you can try now. You're not audible. You can at least type it in the chat box if possible. Yashasvi, sir. Oh, sorry, Yashasvi, ma'am, you can go. Sorry.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Yashashvi Tilashi, and currently I'm in my third year of BBA LLB. I'm doing my LLB from ITM University, Raipur, Chhattisgarh, and I've joined this course to obviously enhance my skill and CV also. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Svetaswini, ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sweta Swini from Odisha. I have completed my LLM from Dharampur University and also completed my LLB honors from Madhusudan Law University. My aim is uh, to enhance my knowledge regarding contract drafting. Mm, so that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Harpreet, ma'am, you can go.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Harpreet Singh. I recently graduated in LLB from Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. I joined this course to amplify my contract drafting skill and enhance my knowledge in the various aspects of drafts. So I hope so my expectation will be fulfilled by the faculty member of this institution. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Prachi ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Prachi, and I'm from Delhi. I'm currently in fourth year law school, BBA LLB, and I'm doing my graduation from Guru Gobind Singh University. And I want to learn the drafting because I have very less knowledge about it, and I want to enhance my skills for the same. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Sarita ma'am, you can go.
Hello everyone, good evening. I am Sarita Markan, an advocate practicing at Indore High Court. I am attending this course to enhance my drafting skills and broaden my expertise in contract drafting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Archika ma'am, if you're there. Archika Goel ma'am. Aditi Agarwal ma'am. Akshat sir. Okay, Anuradha ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. I am from Maharashtra. My state is Anuradha Ved. I am third year BBA student. As I am studying in third year, so I have lot of research project in my college. So recently, I understand that it's very important to know the legal drafting and understand how it works. So I am on here to learn that. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Whoever like to introduce, you can go ahead. Meenu ma'am.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. My name is Meenu. Actually, I'm not from the law background. I am an aspiring artist. So to later on sell on my paintings and to buy to for transactions, I need a good understanding of contracts. So I have joined this course to understand drafting of contracts so that I can take better decisions. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Akshat sir, you can go.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshat Shah. I am from Maharashtra, Mumbai. I have completed my graduation in BMS and then done LLB 3 years from Mumbai University. The main motto of joining this session is I want to pursue my career in corporate. So in corporate, the core is drafting. So for that reason, I have joined this session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Are there more participants that you want to introduce? I'm just calling out names, but you were not sure. Susmita ma'am. Yeah, Sajid sir, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sajid Amberkar. I'm from Maharashtra. I completed. I'm a law graduate from Mumbai University. Currently, I'm pursuing CF, that is Company Secretary. I'm here to enhance my skills and which may help me to achieve my goal to become a corporate lawyer.
Thank you, sir. Is there anyone remaining who want to introduce? Also, make sure that your cameras are on to engage and have discussions as well. Okay. So there is a gap between your orientation and your next date of session. That is because Ritu ma'am has her own personal issues and she'll not be joining for the next week. So she'll be joining from the next Saturday and Sunday. So make sure that you can just have a basic reading on whatever you want to do. And also you can pick out your topic on contract drafting, any for the mandatory assignment that is there. I think we can kickstart the session from next week and hope you all will be joining for the same with for all the sessions without bunking the classes. And yeah, as Pranav sir mentioned, we'll be providing the recordings only when you mail it to us. So if you have any valid reason, you can mail it to us at the Legal Research 2020 Analyst. So from there, we'll take it forward if the recording should be provided to you or not. For the revision purposes, we'll be providing you the recordings in the last, after the course ended, we'll be providing you for the same. So are there any queries from your side? Now is the platform for you to ask. Yeah, Veera ma'am, you can go.
Actually, I have a little idea about contracts because I've just studied what my coaching institute provided. So will that be a problem?
No, ma'am. Whatever information you have, or if you don't have any
Okay.
information like few participants mentioned, that is okay. Ritu ma'am will
Okay.
take it from the basic itself.
Okay, works. Thank you so much.
So, any other queries regarding the course or the classes, timings, or anything, or the mandatory assignments that are there? Aisha ma'am, you can ask.
Ma'am, regarding the mandatory assignments,
Regarding the
the
assignment,
topics will be given by the by Ritu ma'am, or we have to select our topic.
Check the guidelines of the given assignment in the timeline. Whatever the guidelines that is there, you can follow that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Aisha ma'am was asking the question.
ma'am, whatever we learn throughout the courses, so basically, according to that only we will be getting assignments.
Ma'am, I didn't hear. Aisha ma'am, can you repeat? So you need to draft a final assignment as per the instructions of the faculty speaker by Ritu ma'am. So she'll be telling you the topic, and there'll be a hypothetical situation given. On that, you have to draft the contract for the same. Aisha ma'am, you can complete your query in the chat box. I will answer for the same. Arpita ma'am, you had a question.
Yes, ma'am. From where we will get our study material? Because I have nothing to read. Basic.
I understand, ma'am. For now, you can just be free. There is no issue. Like there are people who are from law background, so they can brush up on their basics. But for you, anyway, ma'am will start from the fundamental basics itself, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, the assignments, if Ritu ma'am is giving any, you can just have to submit it in the later classes. Otherwise, usually ma'am will not provide you any assignments. She might ask you to read something for the next class. The only mandatory assignment that you have to submit for the certificate is the contract that will be shared by Ritu ma'am. The instructions will be shared by ma'am in the future classes. So, are there any queries? That is the one assignment that is mandatory for the certificate. So the process would be you will attend all the sessions, and after that, the deadline for the submission is given, that is 30th September. So after that, we'll be needing 1 week of time for the evaluation of your reports that are sent, if it is plagiarized or not. So we'll look into everything and we'll send you the evaluation report out also. So after that, you will be receiving your certificates for the same. So within a week, you will be receiving all that.
Works. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So are there any other queries? Internship opportunities you will be getting after the completion of course. So after the course, Uzair will be contacting you in the group for the same. So if you are interested in interning with us, then we'll move forward with that.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, so you also provide the placement also. You also
Not
have placement
placement
service.
per se, but internship opportunities with our LRE team.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. So any other queries?
If we have none, can we leave the meeting?
If we have what?
If we don't have any queries, can we leave the meeting?
Sure, sure, you can.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Yes, Aditi ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. I'm Aditi Agarwal. I'm joining this course to learn contract drafting as I want to be a qualified corporate lawyer. I am in my first year of BLLB course. I'm doing my law course from Law and Law College, Greater Noida. So this is the purpose of joining this course. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am. So if there are any queries, we can address it now. Otherwise, we can end the session for today.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Have a great weekend. We'll
And
meet you
you
next
too,
week.
ma'am. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Mehek. I was checking my mic only. So I just want to introduce myself. Uh, okay. Yes, I have completed my BA BEd and I just want to learn this course so that I can enrich myself with new things and new capacities as well. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. So every